Alright. So, um, Tales of Two Wastelands is a neat little mod. Um, may change my screen here to desktop view. Hello. So, I'm gonna just pull up the YouTube chat here. I don't know why this always stays on top. There we go. Here we are. So here's my mod list for anyone interested and whatever. So we got all this. Some UI stuff, some cool little things for combat. A few weapon packs. These are all from uh the survival guide, I think it's called, on the Best of Times website, which is where it gives you the instructions on how to install this. Because I'm not good with installing Fallout mods. I've never really had to like patch Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3 before. Both games just kind of ran fine out the gate for me. Let's see, how are we doing? All right. Cool. Um. So yeah, let's give this a shot here. Where's my Fallout New Vegas? There it is. Tale of Two Wastelands. Now I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my character, but we're gonna figure that out. Hoping that this is working. It seems like it. All utilities installed. Good stuff. That's just my save from when I was testing this. Can I delete mods? Or not mods, saves? Whatever. I did go ahead and change some stuff in the tweaks for this, just to make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, let's see here. So here's where I'm going to actually wait on input. Because I wanna know what's... you know what? We're starting the Mojave Wastelands. I know New Vegas a lot better than I know Fallout 3. The last time I've played Fallout 3 was on the PlayStation 3, on my cousin's PlayStation. And I only played it for like 50 minutes. Hello, player. Greetings. Why does YouTube just not like to stay up to... Okay, whatever. Let's hope that the game will actually load things. There is quite an issue with running a lot of mods for the game Brio engine. And that is, the game likes to freeze up a lot. Not sure if this is... Yeah, no, the program is not responding. We're off to a great start. I don't know if my mod load order is wrong or something. I should have probably tried getting this working. Hang on, I'm gonna fiddle around with my load order. I have a feeling I know what's going on here. Alright, let's try that. All utilities installed. Cool. There we go. The tactic pack requires a JV. Well, okay, whatever. New Vegas is just a lot easier to. It's a lot faster to start in.
How about that?
What I am going to do is I'm going to change the audio settings so everything's really quiet. There we go.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax?
Is this showing up on OBS correctly? Yes.
Relax a second. Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name,
It's not a
that's your
traditional name.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright. I've always loved the side profile of the default character. Because just the whoop. I wouldn't be surprised if I spend 40 minutes here. I'm gonna try to get through this. Eh. Forehead. Eyebrows. I that's what I'm saying, Potter. Ooh. I'm just gonna try to speedrun making a character that actually just looks fine. Or at least as fine as a character in a Bethesda game can look. Oh yes. Here's where we get to... Tunnel snake. I gotta go with with that hair color. Yes, yes. There we go. Wonderful.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
I don't know why. Okay, everything is
Stuff that mattered.
staying
Okay.
caught up.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
All right.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
You sure?
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
All right. There we go. There we go. That's good enough.
Yep, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean the bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? The dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want dog.
Couch.
House.
Burglarized.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Stab.
Light.
Heavy.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. First one.
Conflict and my nature. Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be...
No opinion.
I'm
Agree.
I charge in to deal with my...
Strongly agree.
Almost done here.
Broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Space age technology. Oh, you're telling me they didn't add in the, a head on a pillow. What are some of these options? A light in the darkness, I guess.
Well,
All right.
before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
2 traits. Claustrophobia. And, hmm. Hmm. Built to destroy.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Right. Hardcore mode. Hmm. What we thinking? Hardcore mode, yay or nay? Need to check something while I'm waiting. Yes, hardcore? Okay. You know, no, I'm not going to enable any of the stash packs. Alright. Yeah. Lovely. Awesome. Yep. Alright. The DLC messages just...
Cheyenne, stay.
Alright. Gotta do the tutor role.
Everything all right? And
I have to wait for you to get in the spot.
now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yes. That much I do see. Oh, I already have it equipped.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to...
Yeah, I think I've already learned enough. I know how this game goes. The thing already jammed. Alright. First quest, what do we got? Back in the saddle.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burnt.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Well, not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
That's good.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
Yep.
Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Yeah. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. I don't think that's entirely true. Or can I not?
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Well, there we go. Powder Yanker's infamy gained. 357. Well, sweet. Now we have a new weapon. 357 Magnum revolver. We love bringing Joe to justice. Yes. They went that way. So for that quest, it's inquire about your deliveries. I know the... Okay, we gotta go to Prim. What difficulty am I playing on here? Gameplay. Very hard. Okay. I got some pep in my step. So with the stuff in the survival guide that you can follow for like optional mods to follow along with this, I did install the weapon packs that were suggested. So we're going to be finding some interesting weapons throughout this, which is very cool. H2O minus 200. Well, that's cool. You no longer have dehydration sickness. I wish I had, like, a proper indicator on my HUD of where to see my thirst. I guess I have to check my hit point and go to stats. H2O, 0. Food, I'm a little hungry. Who's this guy?
Hello? Can you help me? Fine.
Oh yeah, you're the guy who, yeah, no. I keep thinking of the Fallout 76 controls to go through the UI, and then I just remember that's not how this game works. What you got in here? Nothing? Ah, harmonica. Those things run so funnily. Okay, I gotta get out of that. My Magnum here is almost out of ammo. Let's switch back to that pistol, shall we? I love New Vegas. This game is great. I am quite curious as to see what weapons we will find. Prim is up ahead. I do have the mod called, Reload Reloaded, which makes it so way your agility actually affects the speed in which you can reload things. Alright, where's the NCR soldier that runs up to me here? Oh, there you are.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
Prim is off limits.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone in... What's more, there are 2 tribes... It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Nah, I got us. We're up here at Prim. Prim. Now, unfortunately, all I have is a 9mm pistol in my hands. Which, believe it or not, is not the best of weaponry.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
He said it. And that's the first voice line we get from an NCR trooper.
Found you. I'm here.
Come on.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Give me a dynamite. 5 NCR monies. Sure, if worst comes to worst. I should put that on just to get the bonus. There we go.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Well, I don't got any I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle.
Deputy
Since
Beagle.
they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Don't...
All right.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about? Well,
Howdy.
Howdy. Deputy Beagle. He kicked it like a football.
Aha!
Aha.
I'm hit.
Yes, you are.
I'm hit.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Long fuse dynamite. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Now it's been over like 2 years since I've properly played New Vegas, so I'm gonna take my time exploring some of these spots. Oh, I don't even have the lockpick skill for that. There you are. Oh, Jesus. god. Convicts are tough. Alright, this is gonna take a few tries. Did he already have me spotted?
Holy shit!
Wow. How would I do that so well the first time? Yeah, I might have to... There we go. Oh! There we go, that's good. That's what we're looking for.
Found you.
Found you. You did. That's correct. Oh my god. I'm gonna check something. Hang on, I'm gonna do something real quick, because my YouTube just keeps being real funky. Hang on. Let me just do something real quick. I'm gonna actually have to open the video. I'm gonna just mute it for sanity. Pop out the chat. Well, and that should work. Okay. Alright. Pyre, if you are still watching, can you send something so I can see if this works? Yep, okay. Got it. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna throw a dynamite. 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 I don't think that got anyone. Biker goggles. Oh, I leveled up.
Whatever. I've got better things to do.
Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna level up that sneak. Ooh. Hmm. Oh yeah, intense training is excellent. Spec that one into intelligence. Oh, that's the leader. Yeah, no, I should run. What in the world?
Had enough?
Had enough? You're bringing an incinerator? Oh no. Jesus. Yeah, no, this might be a time where I use one of my saves. I just gotta help. Oh, this is not gonna work. Dang.
Look out!
I don't think that got anyone either.
You like that?
Please. God. Watch out! Okay, I think I have to just... Yeah, no, I need better weapons. Because that just is not cutting it. Oh, hey, ammo boxes. These are unowned. This is what I get for not using the like stash packs. Yeah, we'll come back to Prim whenever I have a little bit more firepower. Because those guys are a little mean. Believe it or not.
Got business here?
Got business here.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
You doing out
We were
here?
sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional. As you can probably... The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested.
That's
I'm
true.
trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Cool. I just need something that is not a 9mm pistol. Just anything of the sort. Do I even have ammo for my... No, I don't. I only have 4 rounds for it.
Careful, things aren't as safe around here as they could be.
Yeah, you don't say. So we made it to Prim, there's the canyon wreckage. Let's try and go past Prim. Though if I do see a weapon of any kind, I don't care if it's marked in red, I am taking it. Oh yeah, there's that spot up there. That might be my next objective. Oops. I'm already detected by one. You've gained karma. Oh yeah, I'll take one of these. Junk food? Sure. Yeah. Oh! You have a bad weapon.
I'm hit!
I'm hit! Jeez. I'm just gonna try and sneak on by. Okay, you're over there. Oh, nope, I'm in caution.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Nothing here after all. Whatever. I've got better things to do. I'm hit!
Go long! I landed that. It did as I was asked. Damn. Oh yeah. There we go. Sweet. Oh, not another one of you. We're back at square one. Go long. That did not work that time. Yeah, no. What if Burman rifle is the answer? We never considered. My character didn't even try. I'm hurt.
Damn. Had enough?
Wow. Yeah, no, my weapons are just inferior. Oh, that was a critical hit? Oh, you healed up.
Aha.
Aha!
Teach you to mess with me.
Teach you to mess with me.
Watch out.
Well, I should, that's a good life lesson. I think stealth plays the call here. Okay, you're over there. There we go. Mutant fruit. 9mm submachine gun. Yeah, there we go. That's a big spike in damage. Cowboy carbine. Jeez. 10mm pistol, that's good. .44 mag revolver. Even if I'm not going to use most of these weapons, I can at least sell them later. That's... Good stuff. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, I return. So, where's... there we go. Alright, I got all my stuff set up again, and we're back. Good stuff. Oh, reloading bench. That's good. 5.56 runs. Gladly. I thought there was something in that chair for a second. So we're gonna head up to the NCR camp that's up there. And I'm also gonna avoid this old underpass. Oh, rat scorpion. No, I don't have the ammo to take on those guys right now. Okay, they are very slow though. I am going to lead them up to the caravan. Oh, wait. Okay, no, there's no grid. I know that in New Vegas and Fallout 3, enemies cannot leave the cell they spawn in. Mojave Outpost. What's in the back of this place? Why are the skulls metallic?
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads. Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing. Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Watch yourself.
Alright, thank you. If I remember correctly, if you can sneak up this without being detected, there's a unique line.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a... You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find. All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Watch myself on the plank going down.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Well, New Vegas at its finest, fellas.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love the ends here.
Evening.
These guys are awesome. There you are.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Help? Now look, I appreciate... You know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay it with.
Evening.
Evening.
Hey there.
Cool armor. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, right, it's the worker ants. Awesome. My perception is putting in the work. Except for when I miss. Oh, there's a carbine. That's... ah. Am I even hitting? Considering how low its health is, it might be. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah.
Hey there.
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
Let's see here. Pull slugs. I don't think of too much interest.
Stay safe.
Hey.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Service rifle, there we go. Welcome to level 3. I definitely need to... Yo, I'm gonna give speech a little bit. There we go. So now I have a service rifle, which is really nice.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yes, it does. Nice. Is there a bed in here? There's a couch. Not quite the same thing. What's the button to wait? Hang on. Controls, action mapping. Wait is T. Okay, got it. A little dehydrated now.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
The Legion can count on that. Still a little dark. I can wait one more hour. There we go. Why does this one do a little bit more? Oh, it's... I guess it's just because it's higher condition. That makes sense. 44 Magnum. Lovely. I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. Never in one place, I roam from town to town. Alright, so we gotta go down to Nipton. If you ever want something funny to do in your spare time, look up the reviews for the Nipton Fire Department on Google. You guys again. This thing is not good for this. I think the SMG is more fitting. Oh no. There's the 10mm, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead. Crap, that's over. Alright. How about we don't get jumped this time?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new
It won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. I don't know why I'm going up here. Patrolling the Mojave. The Majabe. I don't think I want to go in there. Oh hey, here's the plane crash. Some 5.56 rounds. Oh, and that's wonderful. There's, rad scorpions. Or I guess just rad scorpion singular. Okay. Not bad. Oh god. Jesus. Don't frighten me like that. What? There we go. That's not cool. The gun blocked the bullet. That shouldn't... no. To be fair, the Jackal gang members are always a pain in the neck, then regardless of difficulty. What if I try and get the flank? Detected by giant worker ant. Well, they don't seem to mind. Okay, how much ammo do I have for my weapons? I got nothing, dude. I guess my 44 Magnum. My god. No, that's not cool.
They killed him.
Over here!
Pulling out all the stops. Ah! Oh. The game is giving me pity. Oh, you have a grenade launcher?
You like that? We'll get him.
How about brute force? Brute force might be the answer. Nope. Ow. I had some dynamite. Why aren't I using it? I did something to some of them. But I think also to myself.
Had enough? Flank him!
Those Jackal boys are tough.
Aha! You like that?
Oh, there's that guy over there, right. Yeah, no, I'm stumped. What if I just scoot away? How do you have so much accuracy? Okay, I get it. You want to shoot me. Please, stop. Please. Oh, he's just gonna chase me. Does he still have his gun drawn? He does. Oh, I'm just concussion now. Yeah, no, I think for a lot of this I'm actually gonna have to be sneaking. There's a reason I tried to spec into my stealth.
Yeah!
Later. Yeah, I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna break the cardinal rule of Fallen New Vegas.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. I think your eyes will see more than I could ever tell you. Take your time. Enjoy the sights.
Watch yourself, profligate. Degenerates like you belong. Watch yourself, profligate.
Our way. Move along. What? Move along. True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser. Oh hey, how convenient. Liquid nitrogen's in the fridge. BB gun. Jesus. I keep forgetting about this house. Please don't respawn me back. Please, 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 please. Okay. I don't want to interact with the kill house anymore. It's the kill house. What's going on inside Nipton itself? Skeleton. Well, that's just wonderful. Is there another landmine around here? There's another landmine. I need that, Oh no, there's just... pack of dogs. Skull.
Ready to die for your country. Of a day to die coming.
Thought you guys were much cooler than Fallout 76. Well, I guess we go back to the Mojave Outpost and say what we saw.
Heard you helped out Jackson. What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know. Watch yourself.
Alright. So we gotta head through Nipton to Novak. There's the Mojave Drive-In. Or the Nipton train track. Isn't this where I get ambushed? I believe that is the case. Loyalty. Mm. There's some Xander roots. For the majority of this game, I think I'm going to have to be playing it safe until I can get actual, like, armor and stuff. Because remember, we are playing this on very hard with hardcore mode enabled. The game's not going to be treating us too nicely. Come on, where's the big dinosaur? I think that down there is actually the prison. Please stop firing into the dirt. I think Novak is a bit further down the line. I really forget. Because that down there is just the prison. Excellent. What isn't excellent is the fact that my ammo is almost depleted. I might actually have to just switch this stupid thing. Black Mountain radio signal found. We're not doing that quite yet. I hate the varmint rifle. There we go. Good. Very good stuff. I've already been spotted. Yeah, I'm not welcome here. I can only imagine why. Oh yeah, right, Hidden Valley, that's where the Brotherhood of Steel is. If I can get to Novak and get my hands on Boone, things should be able to go a little smoother. I just don't remember which way Novak is. Do I have it, like, marked on my map? A little bit? No. Oh, is this the place where Chomps Lewis comes up to me and he's like, turn back now.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating. Have you ever seen a Deathclaw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the Wasteland to have any... You'd need to take out the pack leaders, a Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha male. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. Oh. If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you...
Up here, Sloan.
Poor Snuffles. Wish somebody could do something about his leg.
Do I have the skill? Aw. I don't have the ability to do so. Wonder when we're going to be seeing, whoever that guy is. When you get a star bottle cap show up. I remember I had one run in Fallout New Vegas, I was in this exact shack. What? Huh? Oh, what do you mean? Ah, there's Deathclaws. I hope they don't see me up here. Get out of here. Scram. That did nothing. And I overshot a little bit. That's probably not going to do anything either, except... Yeah, no, the Deathclaws... Deathclaws are a little rough. They won't even take any damage from me trying to do anything about them. Oh. My best bet is just running and hoping. Oh, that's terrifying, that's terrifying. Are we good? Come on, no. Yes. Yes.
And that's that. This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the Supreme Commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. Goodbye.
That death call is empty. I wonder at what point in this mod you actually go to the capital Wasteland. I'm just trying to find a safe route to go to Freeside. We are very close, which is good. What is cautious of me? I'm not close to any. Well, that would explain, wouldn't it? I don't know how many death calls are actually out and about. That's the thing. There's obviously that one chasing me, but... Okay, there's two down there. It's really dark, I can't use the waiting feature, so... If I step down here, I'm gonna enter danger. Oh no, that's a lot of death calls, actually. That's not very good for me or my health.
still hanging about? The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult. Just before the peak is a kind of shanty village. More second gens there. And then there's Tabitha's compound, heavily guarded by her Nightkin. The Nightkin are vicious in combat, and that's if you see them coming. Most don't. They were created to be soldiers and given devices to camouflage them in battle. Unfortunately, the devices drove most of them mad over time. They spend most of their time at the top of the mountain, but patrol the roads after dark as well. You do well to avoid the mountain at night. Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they? And none taken, since you apologized. Goodbye.
Stop right there.
My god. I don't want any part of that. That's what I wake up to? Danger, yeah, okay. Danger indeed. Oh, are they stuck? They look to be stuck. Well, see you guys. You know, those death claws ain't so bad. Oh no, wait, hold up. Oh, they're getting loose. That's not good for me. It's not something I want to have a part in. You know, we're just gonna rush it. It's not gonna work out, but hey, it's worth a try. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah, that... That wasn't so... Okay, it's a real question of where actually is Novak located. I think I can fast travel if I'm in caution, but not actually being chased, right? Yes, I wanna... Okay. I'm gonna Google this, because I'm completely unaware. Novak is... Oh, that's... okay. So Novak is roughly here, I think. Right? Yeah. Well, at least now we know where that is. Or at least now I know where that is. Every time I play New Vegas, I forget where Novak is actually located. That's the closest way I can get over there. Abandoned Brotherhood Steel Bunker? No. Emergency Service Rail Yard. You can't fast travel while jumping or falling. Yep. Let's go over there to the Emergency Service Railroad. I think I might actually just be crawling up Black Mountain. This is not an excellent idea. Grim Pass. Yeah. Yeah. Give it a try. Yeah, that's insane. Alright, I guess let's go to Nipton and then try and round our way. You know, the game tells you that, like, all the people here on the crosses are about to, like, die. But I swear, if you come back to Nipton at, like, the end of, if you come back to Nipton at, like, the end of the game, I'm pretty sure they're still up there. Now, let's not go through Grim Pass. Let's take the Bethesda intended route, Obsidian intended route. I swear this is where you get ambushed. Yep, precisely. .22 pistol? No. Well, bonus critical damage, sure. That's not the 22 pistol I know. Look at you up there. Yeah, I remember very strongly coming around here and getting a grenade to the face. Oh, up there. I see. You guys are on food. Jeez. Hey, I'm dead already. Catch a fire. I think the Legion dogs are neutral to me. Because I haven't done anything with the Legion yet. Now their name's in yellow text. Okay, I did do a quick save. Good. I forget if there's anything bad up here. Mercenary grunt outfit. Is that better than what I have? Well, I'm wearing leather armor, which is plenty of damage reduction. I do just kind of need damage reduction over everything else, so that's what I'm going to focus on. Prospector.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hello. Fruit Legionary. What is this guy doing? Lit dynamite?
I knew it.
Oh no, these guys are not my fight. Not my fight.
Oh well.
True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser.
Profligate.
You guys have fun back there. If I were able to spare ammo, I would be gunning down the Legionaries, but Unfortunately, I have to wait a little while. I'm planning on going with the NCR for this, so... because I love the NCR.
Howdy.
Sick. We're at another NCR camp, which is always welcome. New fruit.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized. See you.
Alright, time to head up to Novak. There's the big dinosaur. Big old dinosaur. Novak.
Hey.
She hasn't paid me anything yet.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
She hasn't paid me anything yet. Should I? She hasn't paid me anything
Between
yet. Should
between
I be
you
worried?
and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
What can I do for you?
It's very funny. They were just saying that right in front of... No vacancy. So now what we need to do is just wait until it's a little later. And now our guy up in the dinosaur should be Mr. Craig Boone himself. Berkeley radioactive door.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question. I think you better... I don't have... No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. Not unless you give me a reason. I need someone I can trust. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need some... My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. My wife's dead. I want this... Bring him out in front of the nest here. Well, I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest.
Yep.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Night vision goggles? Night vision goggles? Are night vision goggles in the base game? Or is that just something that just... I don't think they're in the base game, right? Huh. Interesting. I forget how this quest goes, but I know it's the person who works at the... I think it's the person who works at the hotel here. Oh, I don't even have enough lockpicking skill to pick an easy lock.
don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you... Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that... Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right.
I have never seen this guy.
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the... I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run... Oh, well, that's... Mr. Bishop? Well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just... Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a pay... Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. Thanks.
That...
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah. Imagine just admitting that to someone. Do I have to, pick that safe for this quest? I forget. I think I just have to wait, unfortunately.
Hey there. Well, welcome. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You...
And I think now I have to...
Watch out for strangers. I hope you're...
Uh,
I hope you're finding... Watch out.
can we just talk about if someone who looks like this just walks up to you and says, "Hey, go stand out in front of the giant dinosaur"? Are you listening to that person? Boone?
Hey there. I hope you're fine. Watch out for strangers.
Oh, Boone's just not even up there.
You shouldn't be here. And if whoever did this smells a rat, they'll have the Legion after... Find out who had Carla kidnapped. Bring him out in front of the... Let me know it's him by putting on the beret. Yeah.
I hope you're finding... Watch out for strangers.
Where are you going?
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in.
Yeah, you wanna follow me out to the front of the dinosaur. Trust me. I think I have to go in and then go back out. There you are. I see you over there, Vector. There we go.
That's it then. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't... Maybe I'll want... You don't want... Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this... Fine. Let's get out of here.
There we go. We got Boone now. Yeah, I'm gonna up my lockpicking. And I guess spec 1 into guns. Yeah, I should probably take that. Alright.
Fine by me.
Put on this cool outfit. So here we go. Alright. I'm going to clear my waypoint. I'm gonna wait. We're going to wait. And that's where I'm going to leave this off for right now. There wasn't too much in terms of about the Wastelands. It was just mainly Fallout New Vegas, but we'll get to that eventually, I think. So, yeah. Goodbye.